Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can create correct horizontal level, which are mentioned as support and resistance level, or in other words, the demand and the supply imbalance. First of all, I would like to mention that you can use this mindset and this strategy in whatever currency you would like to open a trade. For example, Forex, companies, crypto analysis, and whatever you can imagine in stock market. Okay, just all of these levels that I would like to show you are helpful for the mainly strategy for somebody, for a trader, due to the reason that after that you can illustrate companies or a crypto's chart, whatever it can be, better, and to keep in your mind that you have a range of some levels that your price can fluctuate there. Okay, so as you can see here, we can see that this price here, not exactly 192.7999, okay, this area here can work as a resistance level. Okay, so we can draw here this line and figure out that maybe there is some space, some area here from the previous years, from the previous time too, that this price did not touch, but it's so close to this, and we can just have it some closer on the previous price. Okay, because if you can that this sum of the price can overcome this, it can called as a fake breakout out. Okay, so keep going and see what happened on this line that we have already drawn. As you can see, this price have already touched so many times previous time. Okay, and again, after, for example, 1 2 weeks, whatever can be, the price touched again. So right now you have to pay attention on that. This price can work as a resistance and as a support level too, and how it's gonna be. Right now you would like all of the traders to can understand what is the next move of this currency. For example, I absolutely and clearly recognize that it can be a flag puncher due to the reason that we can imagine like that it is some trade lines and it can work as a flag puncher. Okay, it could be my first thinking of that, but it can be always absolutely correct. Okay, we need to pay attention on the next movements. As you can see, it have already break out of this flag pattern. Okay, I would like to cancel this draw. I didn't want to do this strategy complicated. I would like to show you just the horizontal and support level. Okay, so as you can see, this level just break out and test it again with this candlestick, with this red candlestick. Okay, so it's a good price here to open a trade for a long position due to the reason that our resistance level have already worked once as a support level. Okay, and what happened next, we can see that okay, we can take advantage of some percentage, and it was about 1.10%, and then the price come again back. Okay, as we can see, as more many times the price have already touched at this level, it's much helpful for us to understand that it's strengther level as some others. Okay, so as you can see here, you are the price again touched here and go back. So this price have some struggle on this currency. Okay, after that we are now on 50 minutes time frame, but there's some people who actually would like to have to increase their portfolio in some short times, for example in 5 or 3 or 2 minutes. Okay, and some other people have a long position and in a bigger time frame. Okay, it depends on the trader and investor. So come to check what we can illustrate on 5 minutes time frame. How is so important to understand whatever you can recognize on time means 5 minutes time frame. Okay, okay, let's come here and see the line firstly. Okay, the price. Okay, furthermore, so here Okay, we can imagine here, due to the reason that we have one here level, the second one, the third, it can be worked as a horizontal line, okay, but not exactly line, but right, it's absolutely the same thing, but I believe that when I draw a right, it's something like for some short term, okay. I'm just keeping this in your mind due to the reason much helpful for me. So you can see that this price here touched again and again. Here we have some a fake breakout due to the reason that the price just come down again. And here you are, you can see that we have a good breakout here. Somebody could wonder why I didn't open a trade here and have a breakout and put my stop loss here. Okay, it can be okay too, but for example, when you actually meet some of these levels that you're not absolutely sure that it can work as support level, just waiting for some confirmations. So if you're waiting for some confirmations here, you will not open a trade here due to the reason that these candlesticks are not so enough well for an uptrend and waited. You couldn't have losses here, you couldn't have losses here too, and here you can understand that it's much potential due to these candlesticks, the red, the other, the 2, 3 green candlesticks. It's much better to open a trade here, or even if you would not open a trade in this price, you can go into here, because it's much important to understand these candlesticks. Okay, it's much strength for in a short term for technical analysis. So in case that you open a trade here, you can take advantage of this and take much increase in your portfolio. Okay, so my advices are three right now. Okay, just change your pattern from candlesticks, okay, to align to understand better a chart for firstly. Okay, the second one is to waiting for the confirmation that you can change in your mind that the resistance level can turn into support level, and it can be in a different way too. For example, if somebody would like to take a short position, the first thinking of him is that maybe it is a support level, and if it can be turned around in a resistance level. Okay, so it's absolutely the same but in different ways. And the third one is that to pay attention on how the trade, how the pattern, and how this currency just running. Okay, don't be open-minded and pay attention on all of this and all of the risks that you have to take into consideration before you open a trade. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.